Sir Alex Ferguson once forced his players to strip off their clothes. In the middle of a game, most people think he was just a sore loser, making a ridiculous excuse, but if you look at the science, he might have been a genius. It was April 1996. Manchester United were at the top of the league, charging toward the title. They showed up at Southampton wearing a brand new cutting-edge gray kit. By halftime, they weren't just losing, they were being humiliated. 30. Down to a team fighting relegation. The players walked into the dressing room, expecting the famous hairdryer treatment. Instead, Ferguson didn't even look at the tactics board. His first words were, "Get that jersey off. You're getting changed." United walked back out for the second half, wearing blue and white. The crowd was confused. The commentators were laughing. Even the Southampton legend Matt Letizia called it worst excuse he'd ever heard, but Ferguson was dead serious. He had been working with a vision specialist who argued that the invisible gray kit blended perfectly into the crowd in the stands in the split second. A player lifts his head to pass his peripheral vision. Literally couldn't distinguish a teammate from a spectator. United actually won the second half 1-0, but they still lost the match 3-1. The pass. FA was so furious they slapped the club with a £10,000 fine. Ferguson's response? He called it the best £10,000 I ever spent. They never wore that gray kit again, and they didn't lose another game for the rest of the season, eventually lifting the Premier League trophy. So, was it a genuine scientific discovery about optics and peripheral vision? Or was it the ultimate psychological trick to shift the blame off his players and give them a fresh start? I want to hear from you. Is Ferguson a scientific mastermind? Or was this the greatest excuse in football history? Let's settle this in the comments.